Sarcophagus recently announced that their application would be updated to use TypeScript. They have asked the community to jump in and test the network. This video will show you exactly how to request test tokens and test the application. The first thing you should do is make sure that you have Metamask set up and you are on the Rewrap test network. This can be reached by clicking the dropdown on the top of Metamask. Once you have done that, you should request Testnet tokens from the Discord. Click on the Discord on the top right of the Sarcophagus.io website. This will provide an invite to the Discord. Once in the Discord, go down to the Embalmer channel. Copy your address from Metamask, paste it into Discord, and request your Testnet tokens. You will now have to wait to receive your tokens, but once they are sent to you, you can go back to the Sarcophagus.io website, click on the Use dropdown, and select Rewrap Testnet App. Once here, you will need to connect your wallet by clicking the Connect Web3 account hyperlink and connect your wallet. The first step in creating a sarcophagus is to add a name. Once you've added a name, you need to get the public key to encrypt the sarcophagus. This public key can be from the wallet you are currently using or someone else's public key. It all depends on your test use case. Once you click the link, it will take you to the new page where you can click Get Public Key. This public key is associated with the wallet you have connected, and it will appear on the right. This will be your tool of encryption. Copy the public key and return to the Create Sarcophagus page. The public key should now be pasted. This will unlock the next step, which is uploading a file. As of this video, the maximum size is 2.9 megabytes. Any higher and the sarcophagus cannot be created. Select your file or drag and drop it here. The next step is to determine the length of time before you need to attest your liveliness and keep the sarcophagus encrypted. You can select the predetermined times or select your own personalized time. Once you have selected that, it is time to choose your archaeologist node. You can choose it based on the bounty or the fee. In this case, I'm going to be using the lowest fee because I'm only testing, but every time you select an archaeologist, you should be looking at the metrics. You want to make sure that the archaeologist is not doing something incorrect or acting in a bad manner to actually affect the network negatively. Finally, you will click Finish and you will pay the gas fee. At this point, the sarcophagus needs to be mined in Arweave. This can take anywhere from 2 to 15 minutes. It is best that you remain on this page to complete the final signing of the sarcophagus. About 10 minutes have passed and the sarcophagus can now be signed. Click on Signing Needed, then sign. This is also the period of time where you can cancel the sarcophagus. Once you click Sign, another gas fee will appear, and once completed, the sarcophagus will become active. While the sarcophagus is active, we can rewrap it or extend or shrink the window of time in which we need to attest. Click on Rewrap and the interface will appear, which is similar to the original creation page. Again, you'll have to pay fees. You'll also need to update the time when you need to attest. At this point, there's also the option to bury the sarcophagus. If you bury the sarcophagus, it will be locked away forever. Finally, do one last check and click Rewrap. You will need to confirm the gas fees, and the new resurrection time is now set. Finally, we have some sarcophagi that have reached their resurrection time. If you click on the Resurrection tab at the top, you will see other sarcophagi. Once resurrection time is reached, the archaeologist will unwrap the sarcophagus and the file will be ready to be resurrected. You can now hover over the sarcophagus you wish to unwrap, click on it, and input your recipient's key. This is the private key pair of the recipient's key used earlier to encrypt the file. Your file will now begin to download and it is ready to be opened. You have now completed a sarcophagus from creation to resurrection.